Hello everyone, my name is Juliet Deal. Welcome to today's video. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're not new. My hair literally looks different colors and different lighting. Today is update number 1 for the Harry Potter Project Pan. I've been doing pretty well on the progress for these, so let's get rolling. First off, this was started by Christina Chang. Her video will be linked below. This is just until July 31st. But for me, every month I'm going to reevaluate what products I have. And today we're actually going to talk about some products that I'll be switching out for other products. First item was Gryffindor or Slytherin, and I chose a red lipstick. This lipstick is called On Display, and it's from Colourpop. And I still love the packaging, it's so pretty. And then that's how much we have. It's about the same amount as when we last saw it. Like I've maybe used this 3 different times this month. I haven't been wearing as much red lipstick recently. I've been doing a lot of like purple eye looks. So I've been wearing like, this lipstick a lot more. And then I also have another lipstick that we're gonna talk about next. So I was kind of ambitious and added 2 lipsticks in this collection. I just didn't wear On Display a lot. This next one is the Kat Von D lipstick in shade Lolita. I do love this packaging, by the way. I mean, all black packaging is not my vibe, but I do like it. So this one, I feel like I use a lot of it. So I guess we're about right here. So that's pretty cool. Like I think I used a lot of it this month. So I'm pretty proud of myself, especially since this is an item that I pretend doesn't exist. I'm surprised I actually remember that it exists. And I have been using this lipstick a lot this month. I probably used it at least 8 times. I tried tallying on here when I used it, but I'm very impatient, so I don't like tallying things. So I kind of gave up easily with that, but I do like that you can see a lot of the progress that I have. I think I've used about half the lipstick, so I'm pretty excited about that one. Next one was You Have the Grim, Others Hate But You Love. So I chose glitter for this one, and I'm actually wearing glitter on my eyes right now. So this white glitter that I have is by NYX, or NYX. I really don't know if the pronunciation is NYX or NYX, but here it is, and it's this white glitter. It doesn't look like it in the actual glitter, but then you put it on the eyelids and it turns like almost orange. I don't know if you can tell a little bit in here. So I mixed it in here, so there's like the gold. And you can definitely see like the gold on my eyelids, but it's not showing up white. It looks white in here, but then you mix it with the NYX glitter glue, and yeah. I used this one twice this month. My goal was to use each glitter once. I used this red eyeshadow once. It actually turned out more pink than red, which I was kind of surprised about, but not the biggest deal. I just was looking for a really like red glitter, but that one's a little bit more pink, which is fine. The next one was the silver glitter. So this one, I have maybe 1 or 2 uses left. It's like all the way at the bottom. It's hard to tell, I guess, but it has like a reflective glitter as well, and it's just really pretty because it's not just silver glitter. Like it has multiple, like it's like a multi-chrome almost pigment. And so that's the silver one. This one I think I only used once, so not a lot of use. And then this gold one I think I only used once as well, so I probably have the same amount of use. I had fun using glitter, especially today. I was like, well, I'm filming, so I might as well use one of the glitters on my eyelids, and I think it turned out really pretty. It's kind of this like gold and purple look, so I really like it. I had 2 of the CoverGirl Katy Kat glitters. I have a red and I have a blue, and then I have 3 of the NYX or NYX ones. So the gold, the silver, and the white, and I do like these a lot. I think I like the NYX ones better than the CoverGirl ones, but I also use these a little bit more than the CoverGirl ones, so maybe I was just mixing it wrong or whatever. And for all of these, I use the NYX glitter. I do recommend if you ever use glitter or anything where you want like a lot of color payoff, the NYX glitter glue is fantastic. Hey guys, Editing Juliet here. I just wanted to clarify that I'm going to be switching out the glitters for my Stila products, along with the little pigments from M Princess and Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. We're going to talk about those in a second. I just wanted to clarify that I'm not going to be using the glitters this month. I'm going to be working on more like glittery items though. So that's kind of like keeping with the theme. So yeah, just wanted to clarify. Keeping in the theme, we're going to keep with like pigments and more glittery items, I guess. And so I actually was using these the other day as well, and I like kind of forgot that these existed. These are actually both from my Ipsy subscriptions. This is the Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics Cosmic Light Multifunctional Pigment in shade Pulsar. I don't know if it's supposed to be Pulsar as Spanish or Pulsar, but I'm guessing it's Pulsar, like in Spanish. And it's just like this really pretty blue. It's not my favorite, but it just have a good amount of like color payoff. And then this one is by M Princess. This is shade Pretty Petal. And I did like this one, but I wasn't the biggest fan of the color payoff. Like, you think it'd be very opaque, but it's kind of a sheer formula, honestly, and not my favorite. Anyways, I want to use these at least once during the month of April. On that same category, I have a bunch of these Stila Shimmer and Glow Glitter and Glows. 3 Glitter and Glows and 2 Shimmer and Glows. I want to use these at least once this month as well. That one was You Have the Grim. The next one was an item to honor Cedric. So I did this peel off mask. My goal was to use this 4 times in March. I used it 7 times, so I'm pretty happy with that. I've gotten pretty far down here. I think we're about right there. We have some product like in here, but I'm thinking we're about down to here. So I'm using a good, I used a good chunk of this, so I'm really excited. Also, if y'all ever find this, it says hydrating. It's not really that hydrating. I do like this peel off mask. I think it works like decently well. I just want to use that up. Hopefully I can use it up by July 31st, but we'll see. I might get sick of it after a while, but I don't know. The next one is a product that reminds you of Luna Lovegood. So for this one, I chose the Nomad Eyeshadow, and I wanted to use this 5 times in March. So it's actually underneath my bottom lash, and it's in my crease as well. It's a very shimmery product. It's too dark to put on my eyelids. Personally, it's just too dark to put on my eyelids. But it's like good for the crease, except for it has like glitters in it, so it's just a little bit harder to use. I believe I used this at least 5 or 6 times this month. So there's a little dip, and I did surpass my goal, so that's good. I want to use this another, let's say 7 times this month. The next one is Think Pygmy Puffs. So the cute packaging. This one is my Colourpop eyeshadow palette called You Had Me at Hello. And I made a lot of progress on this month, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I wanted to hit pan on shade 2 Ps, and that's this shade, and I actually did it very early on. I think it was by the 2nd week I had hit pan on this. So I kind of stopped using this eyeshadow for a bit. The Knot, oh, this one I didn't do too well on. I think I used this shade once. So I want to continue using this in April, hopefully hit pan by July 31st. Hopefully I can get it in April, but with how much I've used this eyeshadow, we're probably gonna get it by July 31st. And then I'd also like to use Candy Graham, and I would like to hit pan on Candy Graham. So again, for the Think Pygmy Puffs, I would like to hit pan on both of the shades, the Knot and Candy Graham, which are on the top row but on the outer corners. So this next one is Always, and it's your most loved item. So this is my Stila eyeshadow in shade Kitten, and there's a progress. There's a bunch of pan, but also like it collects on the sides because like you're trying to get product on your finger, and it kind of pushes it over to the side. So I don't think I've used a bunch of it this month, but I have used this at least 3 times. Since it is one of my favorite products, it's harder to pan it just because like it's one of my favorites. Also, a little bit goes a long way with this one. So, and normally like I use it as a base or as a topper for an eyeshadow, and it just a little bit goes a long way. So this is gonna be my project pan for a lot longer. That is it for today. That's our 7 items for Harry Potter project pan. Thank you for watching. I do like doing this little project pan. I think it's fun, and I like that there's a community of us doing it. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Oh, I just hit my elbow. Elbow. That's still one of my favorite videos ever.